Hey, Tony Carousel, New Haven Independent News Break for August 23rd, 2023. So tonight, I thought I would talk about the upcoming festivals that are happening in and around New Haven. So one thing that I've been seeing lots of signage, is Oxfest. And I've met a couple of the guys that are in charge of this Oxfest, and they've got a bunch of different bands coming through. No, I noticed that their for an all-day ticket on the 16th, it is $30. So that'll get you a ticket for the whole day. And let's see here. So it's on the 16th. Goes from noon till 11 p.m. and it's at the Washington Fairgrounds. And then here's your headliners: Silver Bullet at from St. Louis, 6 to 8, and then Big Love from 8:30 to 10:30. And they're a Fleetwood Mac tribute band. And then also the other bands, Moon and Teenage Dirtbags. I have never heard them before. The Bag Lunch Blues Band. They are really great. They're out of they're the Washington Blues Society, and they're out of Washington. And the Sapping Tones, I have not heard them before either, but looking forward to seeing what they're going to come up with. So that's what Oxfest is having. Then I also been seeing signs for the Celtic Festival, and that's happening on the 9th. I was trying to figure out how much it costs, and I cannot find a price on what it is, but it'll be at the VFW post in Washington on September 9th. Now, I also did a search, and here you can see where there's Oxfest, and then here's also Fall Festival of the Arts and Crafts, and this is in downtown Washington. That's the annual Arts and Crafts Festival that they have every year. Also, here's something that's really quite unique, and if you get a chance to go see this, and this is coming up this weekend, August 26th. It's this Saturday. It's the Herman Farm brings in the St. Louis Shakespeare Festival, and basically, if you've ever gone to see Shakespeare in the Park in Forest Park, this is them coming to Herman. And if you can go to the Herman Farm, and you can check out their you need to check out their website for more ticket information. But in the past, you could sit on the lawn and just watch the productions. And so this one's going to be the Merry Wives of Windsor. And so that should be a good show. I'm going to check out more information and maybe have some more information for you tomorrow. Also, coming up on the 15th, Augusta's having their Harvest Festival, which is also an annual event. And I've only been to that once before, but it was very nice. And I'm going to have to find out more information on that too. Here's also on the 30th, a fall festival in Gerald from the Gerald Lions Club. Warrenton is having a fall festival. The Herman Farm also, besides the Shakespeare Festival, is having a farm festival. And then, of course, we already talked about the Celtic Festival on the 9th. And let's see. The Augusta Harvest Festival. Is that in Augusta? Yeah. A parade. But also, one of the things right here now, so I'm kind of surprised that we're not listed. Let's see. So here's the Augusta Farm. But the amazing New Haven Balloon Glow and Race on September 22nd, 23rd. So the glow on the 22nd and the race on the 23rd. So somehow in this listing these different festivals and things through Google, perhaps someone can still, depending on who's handling this, can still get this listing in that Google listing. But if you've ever been to our balloon race, it's essentially a lot of the same balloon pilots that were in St. Louis the week before at the Forest Park balloon race and the balloon glow. And they come out to New Haven, and they love New Haven because there's no power lines like they have to fight in St. Louis. There's no big buildings they have to dodge. It's really a sweet race. I'm reminded of a story that Renee Kunzel told me about how she in one year, and then also Tony, her husband Tony Kunzel, how at different times they had gotten a ride in the hot air balloons taking off from the city park, and the balloon that they were in ends up landing at their winery, which is what a cool thing. So anyway, but the New Haven balloon race is just spectacular, and lots of food and drink in the park. The balloon glow, what a pleasure that is to be able to hang out. Lots of tasty food and plenty of things to drink in the park. And then, of course, the race on Saturday. So the balloon glow, here it is, 6:30 to 8:30 on the Friday night. And then on Saturday, usually 3 to 5, usually what happens is it's a little windy, right around 3 o'clock. And right around 5 o'clock, it starts to die down. And then that's when it seems like the balloons tend to take off more closer to the 5 o'clock time. When the winds die down, that seems to be the what's happened in the last couple of years. Anyway, let's see what's what with there. Okay, so there's a little preview right there for things to do in the next upcoming weeks. And so for this weekend, highly recommend, if you get a chance, to look into going and see, especially if you're a Shakespeare fan or you like Shakespeare in the Park, in Forest Park. Check out the Herman Farms, the Merry Wives of Windsor, the Shakespeare Company coming in from St. Louis, that Xiaomen Dierberg, that she is bringing in. So anyway, plenty of fun things to do. Okay. So with that, I would like to thank tonight's sponsor, Dave Granneman, Dave Granneman Shelter Insurance. You can see Dave's logo right up there. But also Dave sent me an ad too. And let's see here, where's the ad? So here's Dave's ad. And I thought this was appropriate. He sent a whole bunch of ones. But this one mentions, our community matters, a parade, an event, a festival, a fair, when we gather together. Shelter's proud to be there. So if you have any questions or need some advice on insurance with auto, home, and life, give Dave a call. Here's all his contact information right there. He's right in the Charles Cook Plaza, right across from Casey's on Highway 100. So anyway, thanks, Dave. And with that, this is Tony Carosellas signing off, New Haven Independent Newsbreak. Thanks for watching.